Just signing on a couple minutes early so we get ready for live Tabata class in about 3 minutes. As a note, we are not going to be having any music in the background for me. So if you want to play music of your own, go for it. I've also included a link to a Spotify playlist that I created in the video description. So you can play that if you want to. Should be a really fun time. Without music myself, I'll probably be talking a lot to myself and to you and dancing to my imaginary music and just having a good old time. Hey, Kelsey, welcome. Very fun. I can see everyone signing on as they join in. Had a really funny thing I had to do today preparing for this class because I'm notoriously bad at timing well. But I wanted to make sure I did a good job. So I found this sweet analog clock website so that I can try to do an okay job of timing it. But other than that, we got like 90 more seconds and then we will start getting warmed up and jump in. If you've got any questions in the next couple minutes, feel free to write them in the comments. Something I also encourage in our normal classes in the gym are any jokes you might have that you want to share with everyone that are appropriate jokes. So feel free to post those in the comments as well. One of my favorite jokes from childhood is, why did the chicken cross the playground? To get to the other slide. So I'm gonna start things off with that. If you're just joining us again, my name is Kelly. I'm from the Movement Boulder gym. I'm the fitness director there. And we're gonna have a fun Tabata Blast class today. And hello, Anthony, Leah, Len, Jocelyn, and Carolyn. Super stoked to have you all with me. I assume that Nathaniel is here too. And if he's not, Carolyn, shame on him. So we're gonna get started in just a minute. But I was mentioning earlier that I will not have music playing in the background with me, so you can put on whatever music you want, and I did create a Spotify playlist if you want to play it. That's up in the description of the video. Hey Curtis, hey Polly. And I was showing, I think just Kelsey earlier, that I'm gonna try to be better than I am in real life at the gym about timing you, so I found this sweet analog clock website that I'll be using to help time us as best as I can today. So it's about that time. So we will get started warming up. We're gonna be focusing pretty much just on core and lower body and cardio today. Grab water to have handy. If you want a mat, you can grab a mat. Otherwise, you just need yourself. As always, listen to your body. Most of us probably hanging around the house a lot, but I don't know, you might have just run 40 miles yesterday, so maybe you don't want to do a lot of jump lunges, or maybe you've done nothing and you're easing back into it. Listen to your body, modify as you need to. I'll provide some modifications as we go through, and just have fun with it. All right, goals for me: stay in the frame as much as possible, try not to fall down. Goals for you: try to ignore my heavy breathing since we don't have music in the background for me. So let's get started. Shoot a comment if you're having a hard time hearing me or anything. I'm pretty loud, but I'm gonna be back by the wall. If you're wondering what's behind me, it's a bunch of ski maps that we have on the wall of our guest room. So let's start warming up. We're all gonna stand up nice and tall. We're gonna start with good morning. So for these, I want you to stand up as tall as you've ever stood up. So get that long, flat back. You're gonna maintain that position, soft bend in your knees. Hands come back behind the head. You're gonna hinge forward. So get a long, flat back here. This should feel good. Think about pushing your hips toward the back of the room behind you. So we're gonna hang here for about 20 seconds. I can see my analog clock web page. Shoulders back and down, elbows wide, proud through the chest. Hopefully you've got some good music going on. We got 5 more seconds. Then we're gonna switch it up a little bit. Breathing, let's take one more. Awesome, and then stand up nice and tall. Next up, knee hug. So a little bit of balance, squeeze your knee in toward your armpit. Release it down, just alternating sides here, a few seconds. Each time you do it, pull it in and find that balance, right? This should feel good. Got 10 more seconds with these. Still standing up nice and tall. Last one. Awesome. All right, so we're gonna step out to the side. You pick a side, I don't care which one. We're gonna step out wide into a side lunge. So we're pressing our weight into the heel of the leg that's bent, and we're gonna twist and reach toward that side, and then push off and bring it back into the center. So same side again, twist and reach, back to center. Twist and reach, back to center. 15 more seconds, twist and reach. Awesome, couple more times. Then we're just gonna switch it up. Same thing, other side, twist and reach. Back to the middle, should be getting that lower body a little bit warmer here. Five more seconds, couple more times. You got it. All right. 2 more exercises, and then we're gonna dive into our workout. So we're gonna lunge forward. So stepping forward, bending both knees. You're gonna twist toward the leg that's forward. So if I step forward with my right, I'm gonna twist toward the right, back to center, step it back in. Other side, step it forward, rotate, back to center, step it back. Pay special attention to that front knee. We're gonna not let it wiggle. We tend to want that knee to cave in when we're stepping forward. Stay as stable as you can. So we're just twisting at the waist and nowhere else in our body. Good. Let's do one more on each side. Step it forward. One more time. And we're gonna get that heart rate up a little bit more here. So skaters, few options, right? Just a side hop with a little kickback or touchdown behind the front leg. If you can do it keeping your chest up and you want to intensify it a little bit, you can reach all the way down to the floor and hover that back leg off the ground. Totally up to you. They're both good. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, I'm gonna quickly explain the format of our workout today. We're gonna do a few different rounds of Tabata. So Tabata was actually first created for the Olympic speed skating team for their cardio high intensity interval training. And we're gonna use it for cardio and strength training today. So 20 seconds on, 10 seconds of rest that we're actually going to have as our transition time as we alternate between 2 exercises today. So a bunch of blocks of 2 exercises, 20 seconds of one, 10 seconds to transition to the next one, 20 seconds there, 10 seconds to transition back. So first 2 exercises we're going to do, and we're going to do 8 rounds, so 4 minutes total. Squat with a front kick. So we're going to send those hips back, kick forward, squat down, kick forward. Maybe the first round, and you don't have to do it yet, well, I explain. Maybe the first round you take it a little slower. We're gonna get our heart rate up with that as we move through. Well, 10 seconds to transition down onto the floor into a plank. So shoulders are back and down. We're gonna take side steps with our plank. So try to move the same arm, same leg at the same time, and keep your body as stable as you can. You can do that one on your forearms too, if that feels better on your shoulders or your wrists. So, round 1, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're gonna start with that squat and front kick. Get ready, we've got 6 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So squat, front kick, squat, front kick. Shoulders back and down, right? That strong plank form. If you need to take your feet a little wider, if you need to turn your toes out, all good. If you want to skip the kick, that's totally fine. Keep moving here for another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 10 seconds, so quick transition right down to the ground for those plank side steps in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Long line from the crown of the head down to the feet. Really controlled, stable movements here. Again, shoulders back and down. Strong plank form is first and foremost. Low abs and tight. The movement is secondary. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. 10 seconds. Stand it back up. Squat to a front kick. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat, kick. Again, if you want to start to pick up that pace, get that heart rate up a little bit more, be my guest. If you want to take it slow and controlled, also be my guest. Breathing, sending those hips back and down, keeping that chest tall. 3, 2, 1. Take it back down. Back to that plank position. Side steps in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. My heart rate's getting up, I can tell you that much. Me sweating. All I can hear is myself breathing. Oh yeah. Got 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're halfway through this round. Stand it back up, back to those squat kicks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Squat and kick. Oh yeah. I don't know about y'all, but I was actually really cold when we first started this because I got a big old window right behind my computer. But I am not cold anymore. Usually I blame it on my students because I'm not moving this much, but I'm toasty. 3, 2, 1, rest. Almost missed it. All right, take it back down. Back to that plank. Side stepping in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Always a great option to just hold a plank. On your hands, on your forearms, you can come down onto your knees. You could just do toe taps and keep the hands still, right? Like I said, listen to your body. 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. One more round through of each. Woo, all right. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Squat and kick. Whew. Yes. Our last round of these. Right, savor these. We're gonna miss squat and kicks. You're gonna be wishing for these after the next couple of rounds. 3, 2, 1. Back down. Last time with these plank side steps or whatever your variation is. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Oh yeah, 10 seconds. Keep those shoulders stacked over the wrists. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, nice work. We got one round done. So, round 2, same but different. So, this time, instead of a squat to a front kick, we're gonna be doing 180-degree squat jumps, or as I like to call them, Johnny Tsunamis. Johnny Tsunami, if you're watching, thank you for this inspiration. All right, so start facing one way. You can face forward if you want to. No one else can see you. So you can start facing one way. You're going to come down into your squat, blast off, and land facing the other way. We're just going to keep alternating directions. Land light and low in your squat. If jumping is not your friend today, step, step, squat. Step, step, squat. Step, step, squat. Exercise 2, we're gonna be on our backs. Legs reaching up, toe touch crunches. You can also support your head with your hands here. I'll show you a few other modifications when we get there as well. All right, let's dive right in. 180-degree squat jumps. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Land light and low. Powerful. I'm not going to jump super high because I might hit my head on a fan. But don't be afraid to really blast off. Again, light and low in that landing. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, all right, take it on down. Legs up, work those hamstrings. See how straight you can keep those legs. Ready, set, go for it. Exhale up, inhale, lower. Maybe you reach the toes, maybe it's the ankles, maybe it's the shins, it's all good. You can modify and bend your knees too, or even plant your feet on the floor. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're back on our feet. 180-degree squat jumps. Round 2. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hup. Come on. You've got this, right? Oh, yeah. Different kind of happy hour. Equally happy. Less than an hour. Working out hard. 3, 2, 1. You got it. Back on our backs. Get those legs up. We're going in 3, 2, and 1. Exhale up. Inhale, lower. Peel those shoulders off the mat. Pace them back down. Little bit of space between your chin and chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, rock it on up. Halfway through this round. All right, giant tsunamis. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up and around. Yeehaw. Oh, I almost had that fall over moment. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Ooh, only one more round of Johnny Tsunamis to go. 4, 3, 2. Let's do it. So some of you have heard me talk about the baby hedgehog before. I love to talk about it with crunch variations. Keep moving here. I want you to imagine you get a baby hedgehog under your chin. So you don't want to smush it because it's spiky and cute. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Just kind of a fun visual so that you don't smush your chin onto your chest during crunches. All right, squat jump. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yes, keep that chest up, right? Strong posture throughout. 3, 2, 1. Nice work, finishing strong there. All right, last time with these crunches. And away we go. All right, let's see if we can't straighten those legs a little bit more. Press those heels up toward the sky. Use that breath. 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice, all right. 2 down. Grab a quick drink if you need it. So, next one, a little less cardio in our first piece, a little more balance. So, we're going to end up doing 2 on each side for these. This is going to be a curtsy lunge. So as you curtsy lunge, keep that front heel planted. Shoulders back and down. You're going to lunge back. Lift that knee and balance. Engage those obliques. Lunge back. Lift that knee and balance. So that'll be our first exercise. The second time we get to those, we'll do the other side. So like I said, each side twice. Next, many of you have done, right, these tabletop hovers with me. We're going to do a bear curl. Forward in that tabletop position and then back. So opposite arm and leg are moving. This is exercise number 2. If you only have enough space to do a little baby step forward and back, that's totally cool. Take up whatever space you've got available to you. All right, let's do it. Stand on up if you're not already. So again, before we start, lunge, lift and engage. Lunge back, lift and engage. So we've got 10 more seconds before we get started. Couple more deep breaths. Like I said, you'll get a little more opportunity to breathe on this one. We're going in 4, pick a side, 3, 2, 1. Curtsy lunge it back, lift and squeeze. You can tap if you need to. Curtsy lunge, lift. If balance is not your friend today, which it isn't always, you can tap it out to the side. Instead of finding that lift, tap here. And 3, 2, 1. Good. So next time, we're gonna switch legs. Take it on down. Find that flat back, just like you're in a plank. Tuck those toes. Lift the knees. Here we go. Forward and back. Your little bear crawl hover. Long through the head and neck. Right crown of the head reaching toward the wall in front of you. And back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Side 2, same exact thing, other leg. Maybe balance, maybe tap. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I don't really care what you do with your arms. This is just what feels natural to me. Again, think about actively engaging through those obliques. Staying proud through the chest. Kind of catching our breath here, those bear crawls. 3, 2, 1. Take it back down. Y'all are looking great, I imagine. Okay, find that flat back, low abs in tight, lift the knees. Staying as low to the ground as you can with those knees, right? Just barely hovering them. Sometimes you have a tendency to want to do this. I'm gonna make you stay low. Oh yeah. Why are these so hard? 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, stand it up. Back to side 1. Curtsy lunge and lift in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Slow, controlled reps. 4, 3, 2, 1. You got it. Down we go. All right, in 4, 3, pop those knees up. Here we go. We're crawling. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, last time with our curtsy lunge. Whew, shake it out. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lunge, lift. Use that breath. Slow it down here. Really taking our time. Again, pressing into that front heel. Curtsy. You can do one of these. 2 and 1. Okay, back down one more time. Last time with these bear crawls. You can totally army crawl it if you want to. I would call it less pleasant, but you do you. Breathe. Stay low. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Roll those wrists out if you need to. All right, 3 done. We've got just enough time to do 3 more, and then we will take a few minutes to stretch. So that's only 12 more minutes of 4-minute blocks to go. Next one, arguably the most fun, right? So with kind of intensities coming like this, and then it'll kind of start to drop down. So 2 of my favorite exercises. Number 1, you got a few different options for this. So jump lunges. Again, land light and low, shoulders back and down. Really important that we don't start to lean forward in our lunges. Other options, you can totally just do a reverse lunge, or you can find split hops here. Again, listen to your body. Exercise number 2, choose your own adventure boat pose.
I'll get into some variations when we dive into our first one of these two. So 10 seconds, then we're gonna start our first round of jump lunges or reverse lunges or split hops. In 3, 2, and 1, here we go. Powering through. Again, make sure you push into that front heel, landing all the way down in strong lunge form. Guess what, you've only got 8 seconds to go here. It's the best I've ever done at timing. I may jinx myself now. 4, 3, 2, 1, good. Take it on down. Find your boat pose. If you got music, you could dance in your boat, that's my favorite. All right, legs up, here we go, 20 seconds on. So you can modify hands holding, hands behind, you can make it harder, hands free, arms overhead, maybe legs straight, maybe you take it out, choose your own adventure. Again, if you got music, get those obliques a little bit, here's roof. 3, 2, and 1, okay. Back to those jump lunges, reverse lunges, split hops, wherever you're at with these in 4, 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Oh yeah. We're breathing, we're loving life, jumping and lunging. So much fun. For 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, back down. Guess what? We've only got 2 more rounds of those to go. Woo! Should have brought a towel. Okay, and boat pose. Here we go. Let's do it. Again. If you are listening to music, let me know if I'm off beat or not. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on up. All right. 2 more rounds. Let's do this. You got it. So strong. In 3, 2, and 1. Boom. Again, strong, tall posture here. Don't lose it. Use that breath. Yes, stay with me. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Just 1 more to go. All right. Boat pose. 3, 2, 1. How can you challenge yourself? Shoulders again, back and down. Proud through the chest. We are breathing. Good to be alive right now. 3, 2, 1. Yes. We are here. We are staying active. We are loving life. And this is our last round of jump lunges. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Maybe we've been smiling while we're jump lunging because we love them so much. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Maybe we're not smiling, but works more our face muscles. 3, 2, and 1. Couple deep breaths. We've only got 2 more rounds of Tabata after this. 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, another quick drink if you want it. I need it. Okay. So, last 2 rounds. First one, this is truly our last bit of cardio for the class tonight. So, high knees, driving those knees up, exercise number 1. Exercise 2, 2 options. Either alternating bird dogs from your knees. If you're feeling like you want a little bit more of a challenge, come into a plank, opposite arm and leg in that plank position. You probably find that one side is a little more stable than the other if you go that route. All right, we'll take 18 seconds, and then we're gonna dive into high knees, pumping those arms, driving those knees up, right? Our last little chance to kind of empty the tank as we get the heart rate up. All right, 8 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Power through. Get those knees up, 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 up. Land light on those feet. You've got a lot of space. Oop, out the door. Just kidding. Now we're back. I cracked myself up. Keep it coming. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're down. Woo. You can do this on your forearms too. Plank or not plank. Ready, set, go for it. So we're either here or on your forearms, or we're in our plank. Try to keep the hips and shoulders as still and stable as we can while we extend opposite arm and leg. Slow breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. All right. High knees. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drive them up. Modifications, right? Knee lifts. Also a great place to be. Again, listening to your body, using your breath, challenging yourself in whatever way is best for you today, right? Stay with it for 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're down. You probably can't see it in the video, but I'm spraying sweat when I do those high knees. All right, 3, 2, 1. Bird dogs here or in that plank. Slow, and steady. Oh yeah. Taking your feet a little bit wider will help with that base of support too on these. 3, 2, 1. Halfway through this round. Okay. High knees. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Get them up. Drive, drive, drive. Yes. Pump those arms. You can lean back a little bit. Actively engaging through those core muscles. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right. Only one more round of those to go. Get ready. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Nice and stable. Again, strong plank form is that foundation we want to start with every time. And then shift to lifting arm and leg after. 3, 2, 1. Okay, last minute of this round of Tabata. You got this. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Get those knees up. Push, 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 push. All right, 10 seconds to go. You've got this. Keep powering through. Don't slow down yet. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, last time here. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach and extend. Woo. Try to keep the shoulders stacked over your wrists or elbows if you're on your forearms. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, last chance for a quick water break. Next exercises are squat pulses. Shoulders banging down. We're just gonna hang here and squat for 20 seconds. So we're gonna kind of catch our breath during this last round. Exercise number 2, back on our stomachs, toes stay down, chest raises. Lifting just the upper body, squeezing those shoulders back and down. Think like a baby cobra in yoga. All right, squat pulses, here we go. It's happening, last round in 3, 2, 1. We're pulsing. You can come out of it whenever you need to. Some people it feels good to turn those toes out a little bit more, to take your feet a little wider. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 10 seconds. Take it down. Chest raises in 4, 3, 2, toes down. Here we go. Squeeze and lift. Gentle release. Squeeze and lift. Yes, you got it. 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. And we're back up. Squat pulses. Feels so good. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. The shoulders back and down. Stay low. Proud through the chest. You got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Back down. Hopefully that breath rate's starting to slow down a little bit. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Squeeze and lift. Right, strengthening lower and mid back. Back side of the core for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're back. Pulses. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Oh yeah. We're smiling. We're thinking happy thoughts. You're here tonight. Getting stronger. Feeling good. Loving life. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Back down we go. Almost there, right? 90 seconds left total in this Tabata. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze and lift. Right, not going to be a huge movement. Yes, for 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're back. Last time, squat pulses. Maybe try to get a little bit lower for this final round in 3, 2, 1. You got it. Stay with me. 10 seconds, that's it. 5, 4, 3, 3.5, 2, 1. Relax. Okay, take it down. Last time here, strengthening that low back. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Squeeze and lift. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Let's take a moment here to sit back into a child's pose. Big toes together, knees wide. Sink those hips back and reach your arms forward. Take some nice deep breaths here. You made it through 6 rounds of Tabata. Go ahead and walk your hands over to the right. And just start to press your left hip down a little heavier. So if you get a big stretch through the left side of the body, really reaching through the left arm, left fingertips. Again, actively taking deeper breaths here, slowing that breath rate down. And then walk your hands over to the left side. Press that left hip down a little heavier, reach through those right fingertips. Again, deeper and deeper breaths here. Awesome, bring it back to the middle. We're gonna flip over onto our backs here. So we're gonna find a figure 4 stretch. Ankle comes up across the opposite thigh. You can stay seated. You can hang here on your back, or you can pull in toward you here. I want you to flex your top toes back towards your shin. You could rock a little side to side. See if the stretch changes at all. Remember, gentle stretch here. And then go ahead and switch out those legs. Again, flex the toes back towards your shins. Awesome. Then go ahead and uncross. We're going to rock ourselves up. Let's find a quick hamstring stretch. So take those legs out long in front. Reach those arms up high. Big breath in and exhale. Fold forward. Reach for whatever you can here. Again, gentle hamstring stretch. Take a minute here just to say thank you to your body. Getting you through this workout tonight. Maybe you've got a friend with you. You can thank them for working out with you. If you don't, you can give someone a virtual high five in our comments. If you've got any questions or anything at all for me, feel free to post something in the comments. You can also send me a direct message. Probably on Instagram would be easiest. My Instagram is @Kelly_Ventures. And we will be posting more on our social media with more virtual classes coming up that we're going to be streaming. And whenever I'm going to teach, I'll be posting them on my social networks as well. So thank you so much for tuning in with me tonight. Feel free to hang out and stretch some more. Like I said, questions or comments, let me know. And I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day.